And hopefully it's not glitchy. Right, yeah, so let's... So when I looked at their data, I haven't looked at it with everybody. Oh, who cares about what's new in Chrome? Go away. Where are we? We want ladder. Club ladder. There we go. Sign in. Yes. This is so much better than Chrome on my phone. I don't have to click on anything to get the sign in. Rightio, so herd. Rightio, so if we... Oh gee, it's harder to see on this. Look at these colours. It looks better on a mobile phone than it does on the computer. Go figure. So you guys are actually slightly stronger in the... well, I mean, it's 1 minute effort that really matters in this race, doesn't it? Like, as far as attacking goes, because it's about a minute to get up the hill. So it's your 1 minute effort. So the way I see it, the... oh, you know what? I might turn my phone on just so I can type messages. And just let everyone in the pen know not to be confused.
Hey guys.
Hey Josh. Oh, Adam's here too. So the only one missing is Mark, which is unusual. Is it Mark? Yeah, Mark's not here. That's unusual for him. He's usually one of the first. Unless he's in the pen and just not in the Discord. Oh, he's in the... Yeah, he's in the pen. He's just not on the Discord for some reason. What's going on?
Yeah, got it on mute, called apparently.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a bit of a pain. It'd be nice if I could talk. Yeah, no, he's not in here. That's weird.
So I've gone with my best arrow.
Yeah, I would 100% run arrow.
Oh, arrow, you reckon? Full arrow?
Yeah,
no, I reckon it cracks.
The thing is, most of the track is aero, and the one part that's not aero is that hill climb, but you hit it so hard and fast that half of it is aero. So,
I'll go
and then you come down the hill on the other side. So if you didn't want to go full aero, I'd go the canyon aero. Otherwise, I'd just go full aero. Oh, no, I reckon it's more valuable. I mean, yes, the aero bike is like a 15 slow up the hill, but aero bike's not that much slower up the hills against the full climbing setups. The difference is not that big.
Okay.
So climbing needs to have a significant advantage before it's actually better.
What's up? Oh yeah, it's a whole thing. I'll tell you later. My wife wanted to know why there's a cruiser on the way up.
Because he's stupid, just tell her that.
Yeah.
Okay, I better tell the guys, okay.
Not really, but he's pretty hard sprint, let's go.
Yeah, off you go, guys. Get in there. And there we go. Rightio, so they're all just sitting in behind you. No one's really going fast or hard. And
oh, Shane, I thought it was the other team.
so you might as well just follow their guy up front for a bit.
Oh, that's Shane.
Is it? Oh, he's got the wrong kit on, has he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Rightio. Where's my... There it is. There's my race data thing. Yeah, anyway, so in terms of watts per kilo, there's not a lot of difference between most of you and most of theirs, but the 1 minute power is probably where it's at, because really you want to get up that hill hard and fast. And that. Now, I mean, I'm not sure how everyone's feeling and how good you guys are, but I think the first lap up, everyone's going to be fresh and everyone's going to be able to push. and the speed up the first time will be faster. I think if I was going to race tactically, I'd say the first time up, let them lead out and follow them up as hard as you need to, and follow them down the hill. You know, let them put in an effort and that, and then, you know, I would try and let them use a little bit of legs up, and I would probably go mental on the second lap and just everybody go absolutely all in and see how many guys we can get right up the front. Because I think it might, if you try and do the whole race...
It's a long one. There's 3 laps, not 2.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what... Yeah, but see, if you do it in third lap, unless you're playing games and making some of them work, I'm not sure if there's much advantage to that. But, you know, if Josh and Mark are up the front, and some of their riders are dropped, right, those two, if their legs aren't too bad, particularly Mark, can help carry you guys forward and keep you in front of their guys. Whereas if Mark is completely spent at the end of the race, you know, that third lap up going hard and fast is going to be hard. But I mean, he's no weakling. I don't know why the hell he's not in the chat. Mark, where are you?
Tell you what, this game's going on at the moment. It's so light.
Yeah, I'm watching that. There's a sub 200. Well, who am I watching? I'm watching Josh and he's sub 200. Yeah, because everyone's scared of the hill. But see, this is the thing. I think the attacks are on the hill. I think it's better to follow them up the hill and take the advantage of the draft.
I think Shane's doing a bit of an attack here. Let's see if they respond.
I don't think there's much point attacking early, but...
they're responding.
Yeah, okay, well then sit in and follow and enjoy. It's a bit confusing because his colours look almost the same as theirs.
Yeah. And our colours look like theirs too, like...
I hope they don't have a sook about it. I mean, this happens almost every second ladder race, there's someone in the wrong kit. I don't know why when I sent the message, nothing came up on the screen. Unless I missed it completely. Oh, Tommy up front, imagine that. That's never happened before.
No, never.
Tommy would be so advantaged with steering. And he lives in the UK, he can buy it. I had to specially order it to get it. I'm just thinking, how hard do you think it is for Mark to pedal under 200 watts? Do you think he has to disconnect? Do you think he has to unclip from his pedals to do such a low power?
Of course. I had the momentum.
Yeah, why not? I know. It's so beneficial if you come through and force them to chase, because if you come through from the back and just ease the speed up, it doesn't take as much effort as it does for them to rapidly accelerate and follow. And that, but there's no point sustaining it if you're not going to actually try and go off. But anyway, no too much abusing of the legs, because you want to save it for the definitely want to save it for the key points. Now, can I see you guys rolling around the track on the map? Yes, I can. Awesome. I forget where the bloody hill is. Ah, there it is there, over the bridge and up there. Okay, rightio. So you're turning right here, and then you've got basically a long straight, and there's a sharp left-hander, and that basically leads onto the part where the thing is. I'd like to tell Mark to take it easy, but he can't hear me, can he?
No, I'm happy to not break off.
Yeah, if Mark gets away, he might as well just let him ride away to a win if it's possible. That said, there's a couple of their guys are strong enough to at least give Mark some grief. They're not as strong in raw watts, but they are strong in watts per kilo, which means they can probably sustain a pretty high effort for a long time. I don't think there's a single one of them that can compare to Mark in terms of raw watts. I don't think they're even within 50 kilos of it. 50 watts of him. Let me change.
Mark the diesel engine.
Yeah, he's a bloody V8 turbo diesel, man. He's ridiculous. It's just, where are we? Just change all these numbers. So there, guys. In terms of 20 minutes, there's one of them. They're the Aaron guy. He is 322. That's his best 20-minute effort. And that, and the rest of them are all sub 300. One of them only slightly. Dave is actually, their guy Dave is actually really low in the watts thing. His best is only like 258 for 20 minutes. So I suspect he's a climber.
Okay, Legsnapper coming.
Yeah. Well, the thing with a Legsnapper is you just want to get a draft up there. Get a draft, come in with a draft and some momentum, and then just keep that power port on. And that. But just remember, you really need to be on the rider in front of you when you go over the top, because it dips downhill. Okay, so you're going over the bridge, so just around here up to the right, and then the Legsnapper's there. Now, I reckon if one of them goes off the front, don't worry about it, but don't let more than one of them get away. Because this is obviously the real fight of the race. Just follow their guys, no need to break away. If their guy goes by himself, he's only going to burn his legs out, riding away by himself. Although, admittedly, that is their strongest rider in terms of raw watts. But it's still taxing to ride away by yourself. Okay, everybody form up. Get on, Donald and Josh. Don't worry, Dennis, just work your way up there slowly. Okay, you're in the draft there, Donald. Just ease.
Made it.
And then just pedal through them up over this little incline coming up here. And then you can ease off again down the hill. So, their guy's off the front by himself, that's fine. Let's let him work his legs to death by himself, because he's going to have to sit a bit higher than you guys. I'm not riding. Do you see me pedaling? I'm not riding. Because I'm watching a race.
I thought you meant by the cars.
Okay. So this is good. One of their guys is off the front and he's working his legs into the ground. That's good. You guys want to recover as best you can, and then I think it's time to have a bit of a go and maybe test their legs a little bit. That's all right. Recover first. Don't need to prove anything yet. Those Legsnappers hurt, but remember, they're hurting too. I hadn't thought about it, but let's have a look at some numbers, eh? So their guy out in the lead is currently sitting at -2 for his watt balance. Like he's burnt a lot of matches, right? So I don't know how well he's going to fare in terms of getting away from you guys. But I mean, tactically, he's probably smart enough to know to sit there and not go anywhere anyway. So you guys are better off just trying to recover behind their riders and then have a bit of a go. What do we got? 1, 2, 3. I need to sit in and look. So that's their rider. 1, 2, 3. Who's missing? Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah. So they've got... I don't know why I can't see the fourth one. I physically cannot see a fourth rider in black.
there's one guy at the road. Carrying the ball and on the road.
Did they only start with 4?
Wait, hang on, yeah. There should be 5.
Yeah, they only started with 4.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
But there's 10 total.
Yeah, but that's because I'm in here. Don't count me. I'm 15 seconds behind and dropping backwards at the same speed you guys are riding forward. I don't count. I'll be leading the pen. I'm not scoring. I'm not qualifying for this race.
Oh, hang on. No, there's 5 of us. Sorry.
Yeah, there's 5 of you guys, but there's only 4 of them. So you know what?
Okay.
You know what, Shane? These points, you're going to get 2 points, regardless. So just work your way home slowly. Just work your way home and get the 2 points. Yeah, that's actually going to be worth. Yeah, that's actually going to be worth quite a bit. You're not riding for just 1, mate. You're riding for 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so I suppose it's, in an ideal world, if you guys can try and drop one of theirs, so their guy off in front is still very low on power, but he is recovering. I mean, he's opened it up to 20 seconds, but that's good. That means if you guys can get away from these guys, or at least a couple of them, that'd be nice.
Given the last climb, I don't like my chances.
Yeah. Well,
maybe.
Yeah, well, everyone's suffering too. So let me have a quick look. So their 3 riders are 13.6, 13.3, and 11.6, compared to you guys 14.9, 16.4, 13.3, and Adam, you're the lowest at 12. So it definitely hurt you quite a bit, that climb, Adam. So you need to sit in as much as humanly possible, Adam. Try and get that recovery happening. And Josh and Mark, if you guys can play a little bit of games up the front and make them burn some legs, just a little bit, without causing Adam to have to work hard to kind of stay with you, it would be advantageous to us.
I reckon just one of you try and go off solo.
Well, Mark will do that anyway without even being asked. No need to ask him, he'll just do it. As he is at the moment. Oh no, that's Josh, that's alright. Oh, I forgot about the power-ups. I don't even know what the power-ups are. Oh, we went classic, didn't we? So I'm not sure what Mark's doing because he's not in the chat, but if like Josh, if you just come through from the behind and just kind of sail past them and force them to accelerate every now and then sit in when you sit in every other time, then that should be a pretty good way of doing some damage to their legs, making them chase after you. And if they decide not to respond, feel free to ride away a little bit, and then they'll certainly react. Mark doesn't need an invitation to do that, he'll just do that anyway. But in all honesty, after you finish, play whatever games you're comfortable to play with them, but I would go all in on the next climb and see what kind of damage you can do to their legs. And see if potentially you can drop some of them. I mean, based on the numbers I'm seeing, I think you guys are ever so slightly stronger up the hill on average.
Yeah, I reckon you might catch up. He got a 45-second gap. So it's a fair.
Nah, he's alright, he can do whatever. Yeah. Shane, I think, has actually got a decent sized FTP, but he hasn't got the fitness to hammer that hill as hard as you guys can.
Carries a few more kilos than us, I think.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine on the flats, but that hill just taxing.
Yeah.
So is that Dave having a bit of a go up the front? Yeah, Dave's sitting. Oh no, he's Dave's only sitting on 150 watts.
Someone's having a go. Oh, I know.
Yeah, I think they're playing the same kind of games. I mean, they're just trying to recover some energy. It's good actually because I'm just looking at this and they're all coming down. So Dave is a little bit under 10 now. The other two are both in the 11s. So they're definitely putting in some work here and there, even if it doesn't look like it. I mean, that guy up front he's actually lost ground. He's only 15 seconds up the road now. He is sitting at about 300, but his heart rate's right up to do it. It's actually going to be interesting, you know. He's I don't know what this guy's peak heart rate is, but he's sitting at 166. So, I mean, that's something that should be sustainable for like half an hour race, but... Gee, that Kenyon's a nice bike to look at. It'll be even better in the Zwift Academy colours when I get them. But his gap was bigger before, and it's actually come back a bit. So, I don't know if he's trying to hang around in case someone breaks off and he can help them.
Well, there's two breaking off now. One of each.
Yeah, well, hopefully... Yeah, well, that's just one of the guys following Mark. That's the one... I mean, that guy there is one of their... I mean, based on the numbers, he looks a little bit weaker. That said, numbers don't dictate someone's ultimate performance, but... Yeah, well, yeah, he's. I think he is. I think he's their strongest climber. Anyway, all you can do is just put him in the pain cave and see what he does.
I'm bringing him back now.
Yeah, well, if Mark sits in behind him... See, neither of those two have steering either. So the ones with steering is actually our guys. Oh no, Dave actually has it as well. In the small groups like this, the steering's such an advantage. I can see why people sometimes get frustrated with this racing because if you don't have the steering, it's a handicap.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'd say arguably sometimes it is a determining factor. If the whole other team has steering and our team doesn't, then it's definitely an issue because they can choose when to sit in and when they don't want us to be able to follow them. Anyway, looks like the fun part's coming up again soon. So you're going left here, then round the right over the bridge and then back up the fun part. I strongly recommend start from the back and come in fast in that flat section. Get in behind and that. See, Josh is well practiced at this. I've ridden with him a few times in FRR and he's got this sorted. He knows what he's doing. I reckon all in, everything you got, don't need to save nothing because it's more important to drop them, I think. If we can get a couple of our guys off the front and leave a few of theirs behind, it'll be good. So just do your best. I've got to say, Jesus Hill looks easier than usual today. Sorry, guys.
Oh. Shit.
Everyone's there. Everyone's there. Over the hill, Donald.
No.
Come on, Donald. Okay, ease into it, Donald. Get some recovery on the downhill, and then you'll need to punch that little uphill climb if you want to try and get back on. Guys, don't sit on the front. Let Gab do the work. Let's let our guys get. Let's let Donald get back on if possible. Mark, off the front. Where's Mark?
Come on, sit back.
There he is. Okay, I just sent Mark a message and asked him to try and ease as much as he can and let Donald back on. Just sit solid as best you can do, Donald, and hopefully they let you back on. I mean, if they're smart, they won't, but the guys up front are all sitting on 200. They're not going hard at all. So it's doable. Just try and sit a bit over 300 if you can, Donald. No more. Either they don't pick up on it and they let you in. If they don't, then there's not much you can do about it. I think they've worked it out. They're doing a bit of work now to try and keep you at bay. Yeah. Dave's actually sitting up near 300 as well now, Dave, Donald. But you've got it down to 7 and 6 seconds. Well, just put in the best effort you think you can do. I wouldn't go too hard, you don't want to blow up. And if you can get close, then maybe have a bit of a launch at him and see if you can get on. But I think Dave's onto you. I don't think he's going to let you. No, they're putting in just that. You might as well ease up, I suppose, Donald. Don't bugger yourself too much because they're doing just enough. Although, to be honest, if you can keep near them, they're actually sitting on the front doing the work, and our guys are getting a break, which is actually great.
Okay, I'll keep working then.
Yeah, just do the best. Yeah, I'd say sit around about 300. Because they're
easy said than done, mate.
Yeah, that's right. Just the closest you can get to 300 because they're backing off constantly to like 200 and that. They're actually working. This is actually doing our guys sitting in. Yeah, that's exactly right. I'll just let Watsy know. Okay, I'll just let let Mark know what's going on.
Okay, down to 8.
Yeah.
7.
That's all right. It's like I said, 2 of their guys are sitting up front constantly. Dave, what's his name? Yeah, Dave and Don. Oh, they got 2 Daves.
Dom.
Yeah.
Dom Wellfish.
Yep, they're all sitting up the front doing work to make sure you don't get back on, Donald. And that's letting our guys have a holiday. It's absolutely fantastic. They're actually taking turns and everything. That's all right. Let them work. Just none of our guys go on the front, and then you guys can have another go at them on the climb. How nice of them to pull us around. Oh, Mark, don't give them a free ride. There we go. See, Donald, this is why I said the aero bike.
Yeah, mate.
To be perfectly honest, it's a safe bet to take the Canyon Air Road out almost every time, I reckon. It's a gun of a bike. It's just fast everywhere. Fast enough. Gee, from my point of view, it looks like everyone's rolling and no one's pedaling. Oh no, there we go, they're pedaling again. What's up? I'll tell you what, where is he? There he is. Mark shows us almost fully recovered. Like his power balance, his watt balance, he's like 18.5. The next nearest is Josh, he's at 17. Yeah, see, it's all the guys with the big power. They're all the ones that recover at these low speeds. Poor Adam though, still having to work.
Go Adam. Early morning start.
There, but he's got it where it counts up the hills, so it's all good. I should send everyone.
They can work again, I think. Yeah, take it.
Yeah, the guy off in front, he's got a good gap now, 20 odd seconds, but he's still sitting 300 and something. But he's actually got his power balance back up, so he's sitting under his FTP.
David's off the front.
He's actually. Oh, is he? I didn't even watch. Yeah, he's only got 3 seconds though. Mark's just going to shut that down casually, I reckon.
Yeah, go Mark. Good on you.
I reckon Mark's been smart though. He's not closing it down. He's just letting their guys bridge the rest of the gap.
Oh, nice. I didn't sit.
Yeah, tactics. Let their guys work to bridge the gap. Okay, so this is actually looking not half bad. A few of our guys have got good power, and a lot of their guys are looking a bit flat. And they've used a few watts to kind of try and keep Donald behind. And Donald's still churning along, doing all right. I reckon once you hit that hill, Donald, then just spin your way up it casually. There's no need to kill yourself, unless you feel like a good workout. Up to you.
Love a good workout.
But I don't think you're going to make much of an impact once you hit that hill again. And but while you're keeping that gap as low as you can, it's making them, be mindful of you. Okay, where are we on this track? Where's my map? Okay, you're still coming over that big long bridge, and yeah, you got it. And you got the right turn coming up. That guy up in front's kind of gone a bit, but if I don't know about closing down that gap. I don't think it's possible to close that gap down now, but if we can do a really good run up the hill and shed a few of their guys, particularly if you can shed all three of them, I reckon it'll put us up there. remember, guys, if you can let their guys sit off in front and let them do the work. It looks like Tommy's having fun. Yeah, I think Tommy's going to playing games, but someone's onto him. Although he's not getting a draft, Tommy's actually gone. So, Mr. Gab is having a bit of a go. He's sitting at 400 watts. I don't think that's going to be enough to close that gap, though. Because Tommy's sitting less than that, but I wish I could tell Tommy. Yeah, no, Gab's given up. He's eased off already. He's let him go. Okay, let Tommy go then. That's a good thing. That's helping to guarantee us a second place if Tommy can get away and stay in front after the climb. You guys are better off letting them slow the pace so that way Tommy can get away. You don't want to help him catch Tommy. Just do it one rider at a time. He's haven't got far to go before the fun part. Whoops, wrong rider. I thought I'd given everyone a ride on. Okay, have fun, guys.
Go, Tommy.
Don't burn every match you got, Tommy. You just got to stay in front and roll down the hill away from them. And you guys follow them up the hills, ramp it up. Get in there. This is the last lap. There's no need to save nothing. Go, Adam. Nice. Nice, Adam. Beautiful. Go, Josh. Nice. Move up. That's it. See if we can get some gaps. Okay, where are we going? It looks like we've got a few people together. Push over the top. Push over the top. There's one of them dangling a little bit. Adam, push a little bit, mate. I know it's hard. David's dangling. Oh, damn, he's got the draft. He's got a bit of a draft. No, he's lost the draft around the corner. Come on, drop back, drop back, drop back. Okay, Adam's Gab at the back has got no draft. Guys, keep pushing the pace. Don't let him get back on. He's struggling. Oh, he's just picking up the draft. Damn. Okay, you guys may as well ease. He's got the draft again, so he's going to get back on, unless he can really lean into it and open up again on this downhill. No, he's dropped out of the draft again, guys. Good.
Go, Adam.
If you guys could follow on and possibly get a hold of Mark, he's only just up the road on you. Oh, sorry, Dave, is it? No, Mark. Gab's working pretty damn hard here and he's not got any draft. Their guys are dangling a little bit to try and bring him back.
Go, go, go.
He's still not in the draft. Keep on it.
Hey.
I mean, I know you're dragging two of their guys, but you're dumping one of theirs. This guy is really low on power now.
Got him. Go, come on.
Just keep bumping through the front if you can. He ain't in the draft yet. He's not far behind, but he's got no draft.
Just hit Legsnapper now.
Yeah, that's it. Nicely done, guys. He's given up. Gab's gone. He's have dropped him.
Good job.
Well done. Nice move. Really good there by Josh over the top, just leaving him in the lurch. Okay, sweet. That makes it 3 versus 2 now. Awesome effort. Okay, I don't think there's a lot of track left. I can't tell because I can't see the distance that you guys have got left, but I'm pretty sure the finish line's at the end of this straight. Yeah, so sit in as much as you can. You're going to have to be careful not to let Gab get back on. He's 10 seconds behind virtually. I don't think he will, but if you dawdle too much, he may. But I would definitely be trying to save whatever you can. Yeah, he can actually see you guys off in the distance. So he's not that far behind, but it's a long way. He ain't going to make that back without a huge effort. Not in this short amount of time. Get ready to throw everything at it.
Yeah, down to 8 seconds on Gab.
Yeah, it's down to 7 seconds on Gab. I don't think it's very far to go. I can't really tell because I can't see it. I forget exactly where the finish line is, to be perfectly honest. I'm pretty sure it's just past the pins. Yeah. Okay, no, he's not going to get 7 seconds in 600. Just ignore him, guys. You just can't do what you want to do. Okay, one of these is going. Sit in on him.
No, that's not.
Yeah, Mark's going. Go. Let's go. Full commit.
Yeah, I'm going. Move it.
Mark, you need to speed up or let them through and then go again. Oh, it's looking interesting.
Josh with the skills. Go, Josh. Yeah, what a legend.
Yeah, Josh, keep on it.
Masterclass there.
Nice, okay, so Josh there, so they've got the third. Not bad. Not bad, I think that'll be pretty close. So they got first, we got second, they got third, we got fourth. I don't know about what happened after that, I can't quite see. Someone's going to have to do me a favour and screenshot the finish line and let us know. And where's Shane? Oh wow, Shane's got a little bit to go before he gets it home.
Go, Shane.
Just trying to work out where the bloody hell Shane is. He's disappeared because...
He's 2.5 on me and I put it.
Ah, that's alright, I worked it out. Okay, here's Donald. So Donald's coming up to the finish line now. Oh, Shane's just going by the sprint banner now. So he's got basically the whole home stretch to do. He's got to go over the bridge and then the home stretch. I wonder why Mark didn't join the chat today.
Oh, that is better prediction there.
Yeah, this will be interesting, you know. I think this is going to be pretty close. I can't see the... Because I know they got first, we got second, they got third. I think we got fourth and fifth. They'll have 6, and then we get 7th and 8th.
Just sent you through the thing.
Oh, we'll see anyway. Oh, did you? Where'd you post it in the group?
I think so. And yeah,
in today's race. Yep. No, all good. I'm going to have a peek. Okay, here we go. Rightio. So 4th. Oh, damn. Dave got Adam. And that. So 2nd, 4th. No, they're going to have it, I think, but it's not going to be a lot in it. But I'm pretty confident they're going to have it. Where's a calculator? You need, I think you need 28 minimum. So we got a 9, a 7, a 5, a 3, and a 2. We got 26. I think it's 26. I think it's 26-28 or 26-29, something like that. So they got us by
2 points.
Yeah, they got us by a few points. Unless I start riding and get the extra point. No, I'm not doing that. Okay, watch Dennis coming home. All eyes on you, Dennis. There's video evidence of you doing 400 watts to say that you haven't been soft and pedalling home doing nothing.
Yeah, you had a good workout, True?
Yeah, I feel fresh. It's like I haven't pedalled a single stroke. No, I can't do nothing for, like, I got a few days. I can't pedal. I've done once before. I gave blood, and then 2 days later I went to the pump track. And you know what a pump track's like on a DJ? You don't really pedal.
Yeah.
You just roll around, and it's all technique. And I was floored for the whole next week. I was just like dead tired. I was gone. I did nothing. So I've learnt my lesson.
Like squats. You're pumping the whole time. You're doing squats. You're not pedaling circles, but you're still.
It doesn't matter. It's just physical strain. You just can't do anything.
Yeah.
And I know from experience it absolutely destroys your aerobic threshold too. So.
Really?
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Anaerobic is still good. Like the next week onwards, you've got your maximum power still, but your aerobic. You put in like any sort of effort for a period of time, and just the power just disappears really quickly. You just got nothing. It's a funny experience, but not funny, but it's a necessity for me. I have to do it, and that. So it is what it is. Of all the things, all the issues and health problems I have in your life, giving blood a couple of times a year is rather minor. Okay, well, I think that's everything. So
Good.
I'll save that ride. Good effort, everyone.